Why do I not want to know what he feeds that dog?
Hey! What's up, my peoples? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and today we will be reviewing the Super 7 Thundercats Ultimates MUMM-RA, the Ever-Living. So here we are, and there he is, and first and foremost, as always, we'll take a quick look at the packaging. Right up front here, we have the evil assemblage of MUMM-RA. Then we have the Thundercats logo, MUMM-RA, the Ever-Living. On this side, nothing. On this side, nothing. On top, we have Ultimates. On the bottom, words, things, barcodes. On the back of the box, Thundercats logo. And of course, we remove the slipcover. It farted a little bit. And inside is where the figure resides. Thundercats logo. Again, nothing on the sides. And on the back, we have a nice image there of MUMM-RA and a brief bio if you want to read it. And that's basically it for the packaging. And moving right along, here we have MUMM-RA, the Ever-Living version, and this is a very, very cool figure. Love this guy. And here he is, all big and beefy and big and beefy. But let's get in close here so we can take a look not at his chiseled abs. They all have chiseled abs, but let's take a look at that head sculpt. Oh, that's a beautiful head right there. Oh, that's a face only a mother could hate. Oh, look at that. But nicely detailed face sculpt there. The teeth are all painted in. Nice red for the eyes. You got the snakes there done in purple with the head done in black, and even the little eyes of the snakes are painted in also, which is nice. Nice detail. Yeah, it's the little tassels, little straps or whatever coming out of the helmet done in red and black, and these are rubber, as you can see, so they won't break on you. You got the nice big symbol there on his chest. You got the wraps there going around the arms. Got the gold-ish the wraps going around the bicep there. Gold wrists. Overall, very nice. And all these wraps here are just made of rubber, so you don't have to worry about breaking anything. Oh no, nice detail. And MUMM-RA does not skip leg day. Look at those quads. My God. And here we have MUMM-RA's version of Uggs. That's what they are. But yeah, nicely done here. Nicely detailed. Move up the back. You got the cape. You got the MUMM-RA booty. But all in all, though, very, very nicely done here. Actually, we'll undo the cape for now so we can show off the articulation. Now, articulation-wise, the head, as always, is on a ball joint, but it's pretty stiff. You can get a little bit of wiggly-waggly, some up, not a whole lot of down. Again, there's just a lot of stuff going on here, just the shape of the head kind of prevents some movement. So you get minimal movement, but head can turn. You can get some good range there on the head, though. But as far as up and down, it's minimal. Side to side is minimal. Arms can rotate, can do a full 360. They can move in and out. That's a stiff joint there, but you can get those out. You have bicep rotation. You have a single jointed elbow, and that's pretty much as much bend as you're going to get, as you can see. You do have wrist rotation. You have the hinge that allows the hand to move in and out. You have waist rotation in there. You also have a nice ab crunch. The little, his loincloth here, his little skirt, his kilt is made of rubber, so it'll move out of the way to accommodate the leg movement. Legs can move forward that far, back that far, outward about that far. Thigh rotation. You get under 90 degrees of bend there at the knee, and you also get this rotation right below the knee. As far as the feet, they can move up, they can move down, and you have your ankle tiltage. Now let's talk about his cape here for a second. It is a soft goods cape, and nice material too. Feels actually pretty like a tough material. Feels nice and sturdy. There is the wire in the cape as well, so you can kind of take it, pose it how you want. As I always say, when it comes to capes that have wires in them, just don't mess with them too much, because the more you mess with it, the wire will weaken, eventually it'll snap, and then it'll be useless, so don't play around with it too much. But you can still get some good poses out of it. Now, how you attach this is, you can see in here, there's this little post here that you're going to loop the cape over here, and then you have these ports right here that you're just going to loop over the little bracelets. They just loop over on each side, like so. There you go. You get that all attached. You can have them splaying the cape out, doing whatever you want, looking all kinds of cool, because, hey, MUMM-RA is cool. Now, as far as accessories go, it looks like he has a chin strap now. What happened here? Let's get that out. As far as accessories go, he does have optional hands. The ones that are on him right now are just a closed fist. But you also get a pair of weapon holding hands. And you also get a pair of splayed out, open, grabby, I'm gonna get your hands. You also get the extended Sword of Plunder. And, you know, the handle just done in kind of a like mustard yellow color there. A little bit of a overspray right there on the blade. A little bit overspray. So, not as crisp, but the blade itself looks quite nice. I do have a little bit of a paint scuff here. I don't know. I have like schmutz on it. I have schmutz right here. I don't know what the schmutz is, but there's schmutz. And I can't get the schmutz off. I don't know. It's schmutzy. I don't know. It's okay. Battle damage. That's all. It's battle damage. But there you go. You got the Sword of Plunder. It does look like also like it should split down the middle. I don't know if you can see. There is like a seam there. I don't know if it's supposed to come apart, but it doesn't want to, and I don't want to force it because I want to break it. But hey, it's the Sword of Plunder. And you also get the mighty gyroscope regulator. Yes, that sure is a mighty gyroscope regulator. There you go. Nicely done. And you also get an alternate head sculpt there with MUMM-RA all brrr, you know, so he can brrr as he brrr, you know how he does. That's how he does. But yeah, again, nicely done. Nicely painted. Looks quite good. And there he is with his sword, his regulator, and his screaming head. And that looks quite cool. But the best accessory that you get with this figure is this little guy right here. Yes, you get ma-mutt. And I love this. I have always loved and still love that MUMM-RA has a dog. I love this. Here's ma-mutt. Looking quite, look at, he's just adorable. Look at that face. Look at that face. Who's a good boy? You are. You are. You are. But good, nicely detailed. Some nice paint work there. You even get some like shading in there. Just quite nice. He's a jacked dog, man. He has muscle definition. Like, this dog works out too. This dog don't skip leg day either. All four of them legs. He don't skip none of them leg days. But you can see the collar there. Done in red with the gold spikes. Little black tail. But yeah, ma-mutt is awesome. Now, articulation-wise, his head can just rotate. The collar, as you can see, is a separate piece. But head can just rotate like that. Front legs can just rotate forward and back. The hind legs can just rotate forward and back. And that's pretty much it. He's not super articulated, but still, it's cool. We get little ma-mutt. There he is. There is MUMM-RA with his doggy. Evil, ruthless villains can be animal lovers too. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing at all. And now, for comparison, since we just reviewed him, here he is with Monkeyin. Here he is with Lion-O. And here he is with MUMM-RA, the not-so-ever-living. So you can see how that works out. So, there you go. So there you have MUMM-RA, the ever-living, and yeah, nicely done figure. I really like this one. You know, articulation as always could be a bit better. We could use some, you know, double-jointed elbows, double-jointed knees. Would be nice, but still a solid figure. Couple little paint blemishes on mine, but nothing I can't live with. I love ma-mutt. Love ma-mutt to death, and yeah, overall, very pleased with this figure, so. There you go. Now, if you would like this or any of Super 7's other offerings, you can always check out BigBadToyStore.com for availability. There'll be a link in the description down below so you can check that out. You can also check out my Thundercats playlist for any reviews you may have missed. Also linked in the description down below so you can check that out as well. And I think that's it, so don't forget to check out EmGo's, check out Love, Peace, Paranormal, follow me on Twitter, all of that good stuff down in the description below, and I think that's pretty much all there is to say. So, there is the Super 7 Thundercats Ultimates MUMM-RA the Ever-Living, and this is EmGo saying, remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old because you stop playing. Be geek, be proud, palm in your face. Lion-O, you think you and your Thundercats are so powerful, but you are no match for him. What's this? You're a Thundercat. He's a plunder dog. Plunder, 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 plunder dog. Yeah, you're just trying too hard now, MUMM-RA. The Ever-Living!